Welcome to this week's episode of Grown Man Shit, where we would like to take this time out to really serve the respect that is due to a cultural icon, something that has given us strength, something that has given us fortitude. Happy Durag History Week, everybody. Welcome to Grown Man Shit. The Durag. One of the most important things to the community of men who have hair that they want to lay down, and some women over 5'10" who do as well. See, we all know what a durag is. We all know what a durag is not. We all know how to function a durag. We all know where it came from. Or maybe you don't. The durag's origin dates back to the 19th century when poor laborers and slaves needed something to tie their hair back with. Fast forwarding to the times of the Harlem Renaissance and Great Depression, in the 1930s, durags then evolved into a hairstyle preserver. Then shortly after the Black Power movement in the late 60s and into the 70s and up until the 2000s, the durag became a fashion statement. You can have a silk durag, you can have a polyester durag, you can have a velvet durag. I've even seen cavemen with suede durags. Some have strings that you can tie to stabilize the durag, some don't. Some durags have hang time in the back, some don't. And there's an ongoing debate about which one works best. Me personally, I say get what's available. Usually a durag is something that you have to purchase when you're in a pinch, so you kind of have to get it while the getting is good. There are several different ways that you can wear your durag, and these will reflect not just your personality, but also your needs. In certain areas, you see guys walking around with their durags kind of just positioned on their head. It's a style that says, I'm on the move, so I don't have a lot of time to waste. This is something you see quite often on store runs, swisher runs, condom runs, things like that. Also, you see people with their durags tied to the back with the tail hanging down as well. Usually, this is a sign that someone has just bathed, which is a good thing. And it just is a way to wear your durag. Some guys like to tie their durag in the front as well. This has a lot to do with your face shape because the tie is usually in the center. So if you don't want to accent whatever is in the center of your face, this may not be the style for you. Feel free to move the knot to the side. Whatever you feel gives you just the right angle for that selfie and or Facebook photo. Interested in a man bun? You can tie the tail of your durag and the strings into a man bun yourself that you can be proud of and that also gets hood cred. Finally, there's the tuck and roll in the back of your durag. This is where the tail portion of the durag is rolled and tucked under one side. This is for the people who, quote unquote, ain't got time for that shit hanging on the back of their head. We want to go ahead and take this time to put a little respect on the name of some of the classic durag representatives throughout history. People like Solange, Rihanna, Chamillionaire, Coolio, 50 Cent, Allen Iverson, Nelly, Eminem, Ja Rule, Harriet Tubman, and the BCE, OG of them all. The one who's been parting waves since the Red Sea, none other than Moses. Happy Durag History Week, you guys. See you next time. Grown Man Shit.